Hey, welcome back to Ron Simulator. A piggy got out while I was exiting the pork pen. He knows what's coming. Yeah, I'm a cowboy. Hope everyone is doing well. Damn, our ranch is in a beautiful location. Most of our day was spent harvesting pork. Didn't forget to milk the cow though. Don't lie, you enjoyed that. Then it was back to harvesting pork. Well, killing pigs and harvesting. Finally discovered the easier way of harvesting. I used to put the cooler box on the ground and then put the meat in one by one. It took forever. Now I just stand over it and press E to collect. Such a noob. Then it was back to mincing and making sausages. And like always, that carried on way into the night. Next morning collected some eggs. After the culling, the pig pen was much more quiet or spacious. With all the rush over, we could sort some eggs and get back to making sausages, all at our own ease and comfort. When I got bored, went to put the fertilized eggs back and clear the pig pen a bit. Milk the cow. We were building stock for when we start making cheese. Then finish the stable. As with most things, you can't do much at night, so we headed off to bed. Next morning loaded with product. I wanted some money. And then we headed off to the auction. I bet on a horse that had a very high stamina. And of course we won the bid, but it took like half our savings. Then decided to walk the horse home. With a little bit more work, the horse can be so much fun to play with. So I was just running around on the farm with it, bouncing on it like a crazy gummy bear. I know the game is still in early access, but the horses needs a lot of work. It felt very wonky. Then it was back to work. Placed the training pen for the horse, and this was gonna require a lot of wood. We started working on the wood immediately. It was taking too long, so we went and bought the luxury table saw at the hardware store, filled with jerry can, carried on with a cheap table saw since it still had petrol in it. It was really crappy weather, so we went and made some sausages, milked the cow again, filled the granary. Damn pigs that keeps getting out, and this one was still a baba. I didn't want to kill it. So I just took it back. This feeding trough was a big problem. Pigs keeps getting stuck behind it. This is the second time a pig died here. I think when they get stuck they can't get to the water. It was time to get back to sawing planks. Cheap table saw was finally out of petrol, it was time to take out the luxury table saw. After filling it with petrol, started it, and man was I impressed by this. Imagine a little man cave with 2 of his luxury table saws. All you gotta do is chop wood and bring it in with a trailer. Something else to try in the future. That's a lot of planks, and this was a very busy day. Well, time to hit the sack. Next morning, our first pig pen, and it was kind of full. I already broke down the feeding trough and water trough, but somehow the pigs keep surviving and keeps breeding. So I went on a rampage, just killing all the adults. And another bloody pig outside. Well, now it was bloody. Now for the harvesting. Then we were mincing, but we were running so quickly out of cooler boxes, so it was back to the general store to pick up some cooler boxes. And I just stayed busy making sausages until it was bedtime. Next morning was back at making mince, and then sausages. Even had some mince balls, which was a bugger up. Then I started loading the trailer. Ran out of pork meat to mince. Had to harvest some more. More mincing and sausages.
I look at what's in front of me, don't focus on the other things. I know that if I'm struggling, that only leads to a job for me. And I want and need something that could challenge me. Build up all my calluses, push through all their callousness. Becoming reckless, I'm ambitious and I'm restless, yeah. Was an apprentice but possessed a different engine. So I asked a lot of questions and I learned a lot of lessons, yeah. Got different weapons and I worked on my direction, yeah. We gon' hike through the flame, we gon' die with a name. We gon' fight through the pain, we gon' rise up and change. We gon' strive to make gains, we don't hide from the blame.
And the trailer was finally full. Didn't stack them 2 rows on top of each other because it didn't make any sense. Now I could get back to making planks for the training pen. And that's about all we did for the rest of the day. Next morning, after milking the cow, we had our first full milk container. Workshop looked much better without the sausages everywhere. After making sausages for the last couple of cooler boxes, hooked the trailer and went to sell our product. Bought a female goat for milk and cheese. Normally cheese from a goat are more expensive, so we might make a bit more money, but we'll have to wait and see. Also bought 3 more milk containers. I swear I'm gonna cut all these bloody trees down. And how the goat is staying in position after a bump like that, I don't know. Back on the ranch, we carried on harvesting pork until it was bedtime. It feels like we didn't get that much done, but the last couple of days we were busy. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and as always, have fun.